inside, or look at this, these protesters are inside Statuary Hall right now. You see the statues. This is a moment I never saw in my life. These individuals just rushed through security. They are inside Statuary Hall. This is a legendary place where all of us who've covered Capitol Hill, it's hard to believe what we're seeing.
You Kilowatt!
They're just walking.
Come check this junk out, man.
Police. It's an awful situation. They're having a good time in Statuary Hall. Jake Tapper, I don't know about you, but this is an incredibly dangerous situation that's unfolding here in the United States.
You see this messed up?
Wolf, it's absolutely stunning, and it's quite frankly dangerous. President Trump could stop this with one tweet, but instead
U.S. taking the fall today, man. God damn. What
The
hell is going on, man? They're gonna destroy our democracy. Hey, man, turn this up, man.
Stays bloodless. And you have protesters.
Not getting hassled, not getting hustled. Keeping your head above water. Making a way when you can.
Temporary laid off, good time. Easy credit rip-off, good time. Rising and surviving, good time.
Hanging in a jar, good times.
Ain't we lucky we have good time? Yo, people, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, y'all, this is Kilowatts 804 coming next shit again. What a video, a response video. I'm gonna call it a response video. I did a couple of those. And I didn't originally plan on doing a response video to this, but in light of the documentary that I just seen, I feel something had to be said, man. So what I'm talking about is this is a new documentary on HBO Max. It's called 4 Hours at the Capitol. Now, a lot of y'all can already guess what that's about. You know, in case you don't know, you've been living under the rock, your head been in the sand somewhere. January 6th, 2021. A procedure was taking place, a procedural vote. You know, this is about the elections of last year, 2020, yeah. 2020 elections, Trump versus Biden. Trump lost, Biden won. And this is just a procedure they go through where they tally up the electoral votes and they just make it official, you know what I'm saying? It's already done, it's already over, Trump already lost. But you know, on January 6th, that was supposed to go down. And a bunch of knuckleheads, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to call them all types of names, man, but they was terrorists. Decided to try to intervene, try to interrupt that procedure in favor of Trump. Bunch of Trump supporters, Proud Boys, white supremacists, all of them were down there and tried to stop the count, the vote. You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't cool with Biden. They wanted their boy to win, Trump. We'll get to this knucklehead in a minute. Check it. So the documentary, it really just it showed, you know, I done seen multiple footage of the events where this crowd got out of control. They was out of control for the jump. But they went down there, Trump had a speech, got them riled up, told them to go down to the Capitol and go wreak havoc, you know what I'm saying? Go down there and make your voice heard, you know what I'm saying? And that mob mentality went with them, you know what I'm saying? They went down there. I don't think a lot of them didn't plan on it going that way, but the thing about a mob, that energy is what they're feeding off of. And that energy, it was nothing positive about it. It was all negative. Wasn't nothing positive. As I'm gonna say, it was the democratic, this our democratic right. No, dog. Breaking the law is nothing democratic about that. Real talk. It's not. You rushing in the goddamn Capitol. There's nothing democratic about that. But yeah, man, but the documentary, it just gave shots I ain't never seen. Not that I needed to see more. I mean, real talk. I mean, and that's the trip part, right? So a friend of mine at work, he asked me, did you see it, right? I said, I didn't know what you were talking about. And he said what it was at the Capitol, 4 hours at the Capitol. I said, okay. So it's a documentary on that. He was like, man, that jump off the chain. So I went down, so we watched it. We got the whole damn, I got a lot of my coworkers. We were sitting there watching the screen, watching the jump, man. And just a lot of different feelings just went through me, you know, through us. Cause we all thinking the same thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Black people watching this, man. It's like, and the thing about it is, man, a lot of people don't understand. Well, some people that wouldn't understand, mainly people are not black. It's not that surprising. In light of the heinous crimes that were committed by the people, the citizens of this country, against people of color, you know, we're not really surprised by this. Not really. I'm more so taken back by the amount of restraint that these Capitol Police managed to show. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I mean, they got guns. I'm just tripping, but overall, I watched the documentary. To say I enjoyed it, I wouldn't say enjoyed it, but it was a little insightful. But it was like, man, you can damn near feel a Trump supporter's breath on your neck in that joint, man. They got some shots up in that joint, man. You need to see if this is of interest, right? Because you know a lot of people just not interested in things of this nature. You know what I'm saying? Government issues, attacks on the democracy. They're not really concerned. That's not running through their mind. And for a lot of them, for good reason, it's not, man. They got to deal with the day-to-day struggles they got as it is. Trying to put food on the goddamn table. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep a damn job. Trying to take care of their kids. A lot of people that just, quite frankly, don't have time to think about the big of it all. The whole picture. You know what I'm saying? And some of us do. Some of us in a position to do so. And some of us really just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Either way. They don't one way or another, just don't care. It is what it is. And that's what it's gonna be, man. You know what I'm saying? But we watching it, man, and we like everybody thinking the same thing. You know what it is, man. If that was black people rushing that goddamn Capitol, you know what it is. The cops down there know what it was. Man, they ain't even gotta ask permission, man. They gonna unload. I already know. They gonna unload. Now, you know, we would probably wouldn't make it to the goddamn door. They would have unloaded. They would have had more. Man, the National Guard would have been there, dog. They would have been there. Everybody would have been there. As soon as the order got put up, before the order got put up, somebody would have got killed. And that would have been all she wrote. Because I kept hearing through, I'm watching the documentary, and I keep hearing people say, yeah, you know, if you kill somebody, that's going to be on your conscience. So think about that. That's what the cops were telling the other cops. I'm like, what? What the hell was that when Breonna Taylor got killed? What the hell was that when that super ass fool choked out goddamn George Floyd? When was that goddamn restraint? You know what I'm saying? So that's what we at as black people. A lot of us. It's like, yo, we get it. It's messed up. But how concerned can we be about a goddamn government that has done the crimes that it's done against us? Real talk. I'll speak this kilowatts, man. Let's get real. I didn't want to go there. We're gonna go there. Fuck it. We're gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? And that's the trip part about it. It's like we living in the goddamn matrix. And it's hard to tell your kids. It's not hard, but it's objective. You gotta tell your kids about the realities of this goddamn country, man. It's our home. We grew up here. We're born here. This and that. But it's some things. It's a reckoning that needs to happen, man. I don't know. And for these people at this Capitol, mainly white people, you had some coons. Yeah, I said it. Coons. Sprinkle all throughout the mix. That's right, coons. I'm using that term. But I don't know, man. It's just this is just not our fight right here. You know what I'm saying? We got other fights. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, just the restraint, man. I can't get over that, man. Cops got the gun on their hip the whole damn time. Why these fools rushing the goddamn Capitol? Your life is in danger. Their lives, of some senators and stuff, some senators, congressmen, people, their lives are in danger. The staff, their lives are in danger. What are you doing? What are you doing? I done saw the goddamn cops. 4 cops standing in the door and just all choose to decide to move the other way, man. They choose to walk the other way, and they come there busting the goddamn door. I said, look at this shit right here. This, great. I tell you what, if all y'all had got online, had your weapons like this, and told them, if you don't back up, we're gonna start blasting. As soon as it happened, it had to be a couple examples. It is what it is. You'd be justified because you're protecting the democracy, correct? Or are you? Let's get that straight. What are you really doing? You know what I'm saying? So, and you got to excuse me, man. I'm just not. That's what I was tripping over. It's just like, can you believe this? Black people get shot just for turning their back and walking away from the conflict, man. We get arrested and get shot while we arrested handcuffed. Know what I'm saying? Breonna Taylor was asleep. And they busting their start capping because they did not value our goddamn lives, man. And granted, you know, and the trip part is hard to explain. It's like, it's the way things are supposed to be, the way things have been, and the way things are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta contend with that. But man, it's like, and I guess that's what's coming. I'm not angered. And yeah, them guys, them people out there with some goddamn fools, man. Them terrorists out there with fools, man. And they're getting amped up because they're going unchecked. That's what happened when you're going unchecked. A lot of people ain't never had a fist thrown in their goddamn face, but they feel bold enough to do this and do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even the girl, I forgot her name, wasn't it Ashley Babbitt? Whatever her goddamn name is. The one that did the the Luigi jump through the goddamn glass, man, and got that cap in her ass, man. I ain't feel no sympathy for her. She just got hyped on that negativity, that energy, man. Took them to another level, you know? And I'm sitting here and I'm watching these cops, man. I just can't believe this, man. One cop, he did hit up. I ain't gonna say one cop. The cop that shot her, oh, he did his damn job. Damn that, he did his job. Told your ass to back up, bam, there you go. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that anybody had to die or get injured in this incident. But yo, man, at the end of the day, do your goddamn job. You swore oath. Protect them. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like through that lens too. So I'm looking at it through different lenses. I understand that way the law is supposed to work. And I understand how it's not working. And as a black man, I understand what the law has did towards us. Or what this, you know, it's hard to get really, I was in the military myself. And when the drill sergeant asked me why did I join in, I guess he expected me to say, I'm doing this for my country. I kept it 100. Me and a lot of other brothers over there. Yeah, I'm doing this strictly for the benefits. Period. That's it. And I still mean that to this day, man. It won't nothing. Ain't about serving my country. The country done served our ass up too many times. Our ass is for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's a conflict there. You know what I'm saying? So you got some brothers in there that don't know crap. They know nothing about their history, don't know nothing about the history of this country, and just jumped on the bandwagon with the other damn people, you know what I'm saying? I said, nah, man. And you got a lot of black brothers and sisters that kept it 100. I said, yo, I'm just here for the benefits. I saw a way out of my situation. This is it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my job. That's all you're gonna get. Okay? God damn. We're talking about a country that really hasn't really dealt with the issue of slavery and what happened, or the free labor. You know what I'm saying? I have some of these goddamn companies that are profitable today, you know what I'm saying, were profiting off that now, or back then, you know what I'm saying? It stemmed way back from then, you know what I'm saying? That's how crazy this is. Well, and they still just as gangsters as they want to be. They just can't do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's still free labor. Oh, look at the prison systems. Oh yeah, it's free labor. That's slavery. Oh, it's a whole different type of slavery. That's what it is. Especially when you got innocent people going to jail and they have to do that's free labor right there. That's your free labor. Put them in private prisons. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hip to a lot of that, man. So to sit there and watch this, it's like initially you should be moved to be like, damn, you know, this not supposed to happen in our country. It's not supposed to happen in our country? Are you serious? You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to happen? You know how many things that happen in this country that not supposed to happen? Man, it's just, and that's the thing about it, man. I want to feel, it's just a different feelings, man. Yeah, man, some of the cops that hear this story, you know, not all cops are bad cops. I know that. Logically, I know that. But when I see a cop in my rear view or anywhere, guess what I'm thinking about? What the hell I got to say or do for this fool to just go upside my goddamn head and provoke me to go at him so I can get shot? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yo, man, I know, I'm cool, but God damn it, it's the way things are, the way they're supposed to be, are not meshing too well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, but this crazy, man. All for it ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can blame Trump. He does take some responsibility for this, I think. You know what I'm saying? He just like a child with a book of matches. Just playing with shit. Don't know how big this fire can get. You know what I'm saying? He playing, he see the damn fire, and he just, oh yeah, I'm gonna light another one. Before you know it, the whole goddamn forest is on fire. That's Trump. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. He don't know. He's a clown. He's put on a show. That's what he there for. You know what I'm saying? When them cameras are off, he turned into a different goddamn dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a goddamn clown. So these people down there, they're not with Trump because of Trump. They with him because a lot of us are anti-Trump, are anti-him. You know what I'm saying? Anti his anti the bull crap. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever I'm for, they gonna be against. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And to say we are getting divided, we been divided, dog. The country been divided. This ain't nothing new. You just finally understanding how serious it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. And it's like, I try to have conversations with some of these types of people, man. We got a couple of them at my job, man. Can't even do that because they just as ignorant as they want to be. You know what I'm saying? Because they not pulling. It's hard to have an intelligent conversation with somebody that's not intelligent. You know what I'm saying? They at my job too, man. It's like they tell you why they support Trump, what they had against Obama, what they got against Biden. I'm like, yo, are you serious, man? Come on, dog. Trump. He ain't even hiding his flaws, man. His flaws are right in your face. The stuff he do, you supposed to tell your child not to do. A lot of stuff Trump does. He's just a goddamn corporate tycoon. He is a poser. He's fake, man. You know what I'm saying? He's doing that stuff for gain. Whatever he can do to get the profit off this stuff, he's going to do. He's just that type of dude. And he has pushed the boundaries of this so-called democracy that we have. We do have a democracy, but he pushed the boundaries of it to his limits. It's like, you need to implement a lot of new laws to keep somebody like him from doing what they do, man. This dude did everything and still have yet to be held accountable. Him or his goddamn people. And that's what the problem is, I think, with that. And that's what sparked this whole thing down at the Capitol, man. Nobody's being checked like they should. Even the people that have been, I think like 800 or so people have been arrested and charged in relation to that damn, that Capitol insurrection. But, even then the sentencing is weird. It's just real light. You know what I'm saying? I heard the goddamn AG talking something, he don't want to come down too hard because it's gonna make them more agitated. It's gonna make them come out more. Like, what the hell? Hey man, it's just the hypocrisy of this place, man. It's just crazy, man. But we gotta live here and we gotta survive in this environment, man. But that documentary, man, for anybody that's interested, really want an in-depth look, cause you get accountings from some of the Capitol Police, the Congress people, staff, goddamn Trump supporters, Proud Boys, them clowns. Talking about patriotic, ain't nothing. I still don't get that. Why you come up with that? Because you hold a goddamn flag while you're taking over the Capitol? Does that make sense, bro? Oh my God, we just had a vote. The person you supported lost. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? It's been proven countless times in court. It's over, man. Biden is the damn president. God damn, he wasn't even the one I really chose like that to run as a Democratic, primary or whatever. He wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted Bernie Sanders, but it is what it is. But still, we had to roll with him because Trump was not an option. He's a clown, man. Him and his people, the whole Republican Party, man. Come on, man. I done said this before in another video, but it's like, it just amazes me. The stuff is right in their face. The people that are fighting for the people are on the Democratic side. I'm not a Democrat, but I see it straight up. It's an observation. They're not on the Republican side. Republicans not pushing any policies to benefit us. They're not doing anything, man. A big part of the reason why you getting checks because of the COVID jump. A big part of the reason why the COVID jump is being handled is that the cases are dropped down, going down. A big part of the reason then you got child care being provided, expenses being, you get a goddamn credit for that, for your child. Every month, it's like, It's the Democratic Party that pushed that. You know what I'm saying? It's just facts. I'm not a Democrat. I'm just speaking facts. What the hell? You can't see that? Goddamn, the Republicans are goddamn corrupt as hell. And until they take all that money out of the politics, man, out of the politics, it's gonna continue to be this way, man. Cause a lot of people don't stand for shit, real talk. And they just unfortunate they had any positions of power, of influence. Trump, one of the worst of the worst. All he is about is, like I said, his own family. A lot of his family don't even mess with him, man, because he's so damn, oh my God. Man, he's just a deplorable human being. You know what I'm saying? Something in him he's missing. Compassion, empathy, all that is he is just missing. And he always been off something. Day one, from what I know about Trump, he's been always trying to prove to himself to be worthy of something that he's not. He's a deplorable human being. He is. He's one of the worst of the worst when it comes to it. America, he's one of the worst of the worst, just as a person. Not even as a president, just as a person. Privilege, you know what I'm saying, as a mother in this country. God damn. But yeah, but I can't even get in conversation. I do get in conversation. I could, but I ain't having too many conversations. Because at this point, it's like, ain't no more sugarcoat. I'm not going to sugarcoat it no more, man. Fuck it. You know what? Trump's a racist. There's a lot of racists in the goddamn government, real talk. But once you know that and you say you support that and you black, yo, man, we got nothing else to talk about. Real talk. We got nothing else to talk about. You a black Republican, that is so damn jacked up these days, it's ridiculous. This is not way back when the Republicans were trying to stop slavery and stuff like that. This is not that Republican Party. Cut it out. What is it? A party of Lincoln. But this country, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I think stuff happened for a reason. I think the truth of this country, this history, need to come out in full glory. You know what I'm saying? Need to shake some people up, let them know what time it is, because anybody should have been rushing their capital. It should have been black people, straight up. But we smart enough. We know what they do. They just need a reason to cap us. We already know. You know what I'm saying? We ain't stupid, goddamn. We already know. But what that will come? Oh my God, it just was crazy, man. But the documentary is like that. It just sparks some emotions in you. Check it out if you get the chance. HBO Max. You know what I'm saying? Directed by, what the goddamn person? I got a name right there. Jamie Roberts. You know what I'm saying? Directed that Jones. And man, it's different aspects of yourself that's gonna evoke emotion. But it's like I can see how jacked up that situation was, but at the same time, it's like, okay. This is what that gets you. White privilege. Like a motherfucker. Call it white privilege. It's privilege. Some type of privilege. I'm gonna call it white privilege. That's what that is. That's what that is. Goddamn shoving them, man. They shoving them. And it's crazy. But there's some good accountings. And you get a feel for what it was like for them people that was in there, man. I don't wish bad to nobody, for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But it makes you numb. The things we go through in this country, especially black people, it makes you numb. Shit, poor people that they ain't well off, man. They frustrated. I know where that come from. And so a lot of them turned to Trump because of that. Because the government felt like they won't do it. The government, our government wasn't doing anything. True, Trump was able to pull them people in and maneuver them to where he want them. You know what I'm saying? In some ways, I think he was surprised by their reaction. He just went with it. Him and his whole all his people, his supporters, man, real talk. But yeah, man, but check that junk out, man. This Killer Watts right here, boy. I had to speak on it, man. I got so many other videos I want to do. I said, let me do this thing, man. Do it in the white box. In the white box. That's the name of my new studio right here. I'm gonna see if this lighting works for this video. If it looks, I kind of like it. A little dark, but it'll work. But yeah, man, this Killer Watts 804. It's just, you know. And that's a moment for the history books, man. That insurrection was a moment for the history book. It really was, man. But you really gotta analyze this country. You really sit there and analyze everything about this country. A lot of stuff about history. Especially my people. I keep saying black people because I'm black, okay? A lot of the issues I'm more concerned about is pertaining to my people, real talk. You know what I'm saying? But I want everybody to be okay in this country, real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this. But I can't help it. This is just who I am. You know what I'm saying? I ain't apologizing for nothing. That ain't what that is. I'm just saying That's why you want to hear me talk about things from the black perspective, because I'm black, okay? And I got conflicting feelings about a lot of things, man, especially with somebody that's been in the military and seeing how it is, man. I talk to racists in the goddamn military. Yeah, they in there. They all up in there. Yeah. So when I heard about the police being infested with goddamn white supremacists, that ain't no surprise. You ain't gotta sell me on that, dog. I already knew. But yeah, man. But it's country, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But in light of all that, we still try to move forward. We still try to push to be better than we were yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep on doing that. But man, this just, you know, where we're going from here, I don't know. It might be another one. I don't know. Cause like I said, a lot of people been held accountable, well, in some way, put on blast. They lost their jobs. I think that hurt them the most. But it's just a privilege, man. It's crazy. It's out of control. Always been out of control. But I don't know, man. It's hard to tell your son, you know, why I don't celebrate 4th of July anymore. You know what I'm saying? I used to celebrate 4th of July until I really just, and the more older I got and the more research I did, man, just learn your history. It changes your feelings on a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, you're not coming across like you hate this country. It's not like that, because this is your home, for better or for worse. But like, if you got a house, you know, you got a new house, and you see all this stuff wrong, you see all junky, you see it dirty, you know what I'm saying? You seeing it for what it is, man. You can't help but be like, man, I gotta clean this, I gotta fix this goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like how you feel about this country, man, a little in a way. You know, it's a lot of wrongs, a lot of things that are just wrong, man. They need to be corrected. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to make an attempt to correct it. But it's just harder to do when you got damn near half the country on that bull crap, man. It's crazy, dog. It's crazy. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me, man. I had to do this video. I don't want this to be too long, but man, I just had to say something in light of what I just saw on the video. A lot I already knew, but man, they got some shots I ain't seen. And to see them people talk about their incident, man, because that's trauma right there, man. That's traumatic for a lot of people that was there, man. You know what I'm saying? But you goddamn Trump supporters, boy. Y'all better cut it out, man. Cut it out. Ashley Abbott, she was prime example. Said, look how far they got her. She was in the military. And look what she doing. She hopping, bouncing. I'm going to call it the Luigi jump. You know Mario Brothers? The Luigi jump. Luigi can jump a little higher. She jumped right through that goddamn, she jumped through that goddamn glass and got capped in the ass. Now, that's pretty much where that ends, man. Ain't nothing positive about it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing positive about that. If you think that was positive, you out your damn mind. You think that was democracy in effect, you running down, you out your damn mind. That is not what that is. You respecting the voting process for what it is and moving on regardless of your differences. You know what I'm saying? You move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? You don't attack the goddamn, you're not changing nothing. You're not doing nothing. You don't change that way. That's not how we do it, dog. Yeah, I said we, that's not how we do it. Damn. Stupid, man. Stuck on stupid. Anyway, let the Killer Watch say the 4, man. I get back at you. We got some movie reviews to do, man. I just had to get this thing out the way, man. Say my piece, and that'd be it, man. Anyway, I'll catch you later from the Killer Watt. I'm about to say Killer Watt Box. The Watt Box. And you know what it is, man. All right, y'all. Y'all stay safe, be peaceful, man. And don't let this mess, mess with you too much, man. Because you just got some fools in this damn country, man. They in here. They here. We live with them. We work with them. It is what it is. All right. Peace out, y'all.